Yo, what's up? It's Curry with it. It's Curry with it. So, I'm coming back from the previous video I just made while I was at work. Got to keep my promise. Got to keep my promise. I told you guys that fill you in on a couple of things. A couple of things that I've been doing in the background to feel put in a what is it called? First and foremost, let's wait. Let's let a couple of people tap in. I saw some people were tapping in as I was getting off the live. I'm gonna tell you guys now, I don't really have much storage on my phone, and since I've been traveling so much, my video editing has kind of went down. The ability for me to edit on the fly is not as it's not in hands reach anymore. I actually have my computer right here. It's right here. It's usually what I edit on. I'll take a couple videos, throw them in the Mac, and edit that way. I haven't been able to transfer any of my data off my phone into the Mac because how much I've been traveling. And yeah, so hopefully this next step gets us a little closer to maybe editing like quality videos again. I know at the beginning, when I first started my channel, I was actually editing videos. I was getting to my Mac, coming up with a storyline, things that I wanted to talk about, and I would edit, etc. I don't think that would be I don't know how much editing I'm going to do moving forward when it comes to my videos, just due to the environment. We just got a little drive to do, and I'm going to give you guys an update of what's going on. I'm pretty close. I wanted to wait until I got a little closer to the new location, the new setup. That way you guys can kind of see what's going on. I wanted to wait and let some people tap in, because last time, literally my last live, I was hopping off and I saw people hopping in at the last minute. It was just like a brief little, it was something that came across my mental, like, dang, I never responded to anybody. But a lot has changed since I last made that video, and I didn't want it to be like, I just posted that video and then it was nothing else. So this is and I also went back and looked at the time frame I did the video. It was actually 3 weeks ago, almost a month. So within a month's time frame, like I said, I've been sitting down with myself, writing down my goals, my plans, my actions, and everything like that. And it kind of gave me like fuel to keep going. So the idea is, since I'm in this new location, the idea is to get a comfortable place. My hobbies are cars. I kind of like to teach. That's why a couple of my shorts, I was just on there showing people how to just tinker with cars, DIY, stuff like that. So I really didn't want to just bring this type of content onto my channel. I wanted to bring like some very knowledgeable, something somebody can gain some insight on when it came to either working on cars, doing something at home. I've been working on cars since the age of literally 13. So I've been back and forth with working on vehicles for pretty much that long. And it's getting to the point where, life is just life, and then you never think your hobbies are going to, be on the back burner of life until it has to happen. So if y'all give me 1 second, we are really close to the location. For those who staying, I really do appreciate y'all. I think you'll like it. I think you'll like it. The direction I'm going, I think it'll be really good, and I'll be able to make content again, which, as you can see, that already puts me in a good place with myself. So, yep. If anybody got anything to say, I'll answer some questions, or we could talk about something until I get to the location. Yeah. Yo, bro. Twin Bryant Bros. What do you do? Are you truly a twin? I see the little logo. It's so small, I really can't make out what it is. I'm trying to pay attention to driving too, so y'all gotta excuse me. But yeah, I'm gonna give you guys like a little background about myself and what I do in the field that I'm in. Right now, I'm a traveling turbine technician as of right now. That's my title at work. I took a dive into doing this because I was robbing Peter to pay Paul. So that was my reason of traveling and being a wind turbine technician. I have a background of mechanical. I have a set mechanical skill, and that's how I pretty much got into the wind turbines. I know nothing about electricity, but they took a chance on me, and they're teaching me all the electronics and everything like that. I got a computer at work as well, and it's taken a lot for me to learn the procedure at work, and that's why I just been kind of overwhelmed with work, because everything, even logging in and being in a data, using their data is like, I can't even begin to tell you how many websites I log into a day to even communicate with these towers. So yeah, it's taking a toll on my mental, but I'm what's life without gaining new skills at that rate? You know what I mean? What is life without gaining new skills? Yeah, we like really close, I promise you. We closer than you know. And I'm still going to continue to talk to you guys. I don't care how many people is in here. The amount of love that I got my last video, I really do appreciate it. So this is to show you guys what we are looking forward to. Where is, gotta get my access code. Get my access code. Okay. How y'all doing out there? How are you guys doing? Let's go. I really don't like going live. I think it's just a nervous thing. I'd be a bit nervous, and I think that's just the camera in general. But we're gonna work through this together, and we're gonna get over this shyness and accomplish these goals we've been talking about. Those who stay, we are literally right here. We are right here. I appreciate you guys for staying. So, Hey, how's it going? All right. Okay, so again, I had to do something different because obviously what I was doing wasn't working, and this is where we're at. This is where we're at right now in life. I went out and I got a shop. I got a little I know I should have postponed it a little bit, but I feel like, y'all waited long enough. Right now, we are about to open the door and let you guys see what's going on. And I also want to just tell you guys like what I'm expecting to do out of this shop. And yeah, we're just gonna walk around and kind of talk back and forth. If you guys are in the Wichita area and you guys need some type of mechanical work, hit me up. But let's see, I'm gonna flip this around one more time. Okay, this is the shop space. This is what we have, and this is the idea here. I can fit about 2 projects here. So if I'm going to work back on vehicles and, you know, have an interest into my hobbies again, it has to make sense. So the sense that it's going to make for me is to at least have 2 projects here. Back in the day, I used to do LS swaps, and I'll plan to do that again. I started off with just working on old schools, and that was like pretty much just carbureted base engines. I started doing that and then kind of grew a bit of knowledge into LS swaps. So I've LS swapped a couple of vehicles, and this is where the new shop will be, and this is where we headed. I also, I got 2 clients. I'm actually supposed to go look at their vehicles. Today is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I told them Friday after work, I'll pull up, take a look at their vehicles. So I may be booking 2 clients, and this shop may be filled faster than expected. So that's the idea here. I also, since we last spoke, I also created a logo, a t-shirt brand that I'm going to launch as well, and it's going to be coming here real soon. My slogan, since I was a kid, I always would say the grind don't stop. I would always say that, meaning like my work ethic, my efforts, and just doing what I was doing. I've been working on cars, like I said, since I was 13. So I would always just say that. Like, I would get done working on the car, be like, man, y'all see what it is, the grind don't stop. And it just kind of stuck with me. So I branched pretty much my saying as a kid and made a t-shirt brand behind it. I don't want to show you guys the logo yet because I want to make sure everything is going according to plan. And I want to make sure everything is just, just like that. So whatever the case may be, like I said, since I last talked to y'all, I have been doing a lot of soul searching, a lot of connecting back with myself, and this is where it starts right here. I'm gonna flip this around one more time. I'm gonna give you guys just a quick walkthrough. As you can see, we got electricity right here, power, light switch. We got 4 big garage lights, and yeah, just nothing but space. You see my lease. So I got a little propane pressure portable air fryer. I like to cook, so I may do some cooking videos with you guys on a Saturday or a Sunday, and just sit back, talk, and like I said, get this garage full of projects. That way I can bring the projects to you guys, and you guys can see what I'm about. I really don't like to make content where I'm just talking. I like to make content where people can learn something and gravitate to some type of better, knowledge with themselves. So that's the reason why I haven't been posting, but I plan on posting a little bit more now that I got a place to fully and completely set up. I'm actually about to clean out my vehicle now and bring a lot more stuff in here, set my computer up, and see if I can finish editing a couple of videos that I've been trying to post. I'm gonna show you guys this right here. I can't wait to post on. Like, come on now. I can't wait to get it all set up and make it look nice. Right now, you just see stuff on the floor, but I don't have plans on keeping it like this. This weekend, I'm going to come here, sweep the floors up real good. I want to lay some plastic down. That way I don't get too much oil on the ground. But like I said, this coming up weekend, I will be going to go look at 2 vehicles, potential clients for LS swaps. And we're going to bring them to the channel. When I'm finished wrapping everything up on a t-shirt brand, I'll bring that to the channel as well. And what else? Yeah, it's just a lot. It's just a lot to look forward to, and I wanted to just bring you guys along the journey with that and show you guys the new location. So, like I said, if y'all in the Wichita area, if anybody's interested in LS swaps or just mobile mechanic and in general, if you need somebody, holler at me, because I'm in your area. And if you're not in my area, it's okay. We'll cross paths sooner or later. Again, man, this is the shop. This is the location. And y'all seen it, man. We was just at ground zero. We was living out the car, old Lexi. We was living out Lexi. But now we one step further into, you know, progressing in life, just feeling that childlike energy, I guess. That's kind of what it feels like to me. It just feels like childlike energy. So as long as I can continue to feel that and accomplish these goals, get back into working on cars and just feeling my own essence without the stress of just life bogging me down, I feel like I'm doing okay. So again, that's all I got right now. I'm gonna stop ranting. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Stay safe, stay dangerous, stay humble. Remember, the grind don't stop. Peace.